But
All right. Hello. Okay, go ahead.
hello. But yeah, but that's my theory is if you can't beat something, you might as well learn what you can about it to not be afraid. Oh shit, hold on.
Oops.
Yeah, but so I clicked on that, like to generate the clips, and I've been using it for about a month now
Okay.
because I don't have to go through and chop it up then.
Right. Well, yeah, exactly. Well, and that's the thing, especially with something like that, when you're just taking clips of your own show, it's not like AI is making the video for you. It's your video. It's just
Mm-hmm.
chopping it into segments. And then instead of you trying to dig through the whole video to find the segments, you already got them. So you just, okay, this one, this one, this one.
Yeah,
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm not saying that you should use it like all the time to create your videos or do that. I mean, maybe for like if you want a graphic that you can't find or something. But with these live streams, it takes a long time to go through a 2-hour live stream, that, and pick out
Yeah.
the things you want to put into the shorts. This does it for you. And if you don't like it, you can just delete it. It's not
Right.
automatically out there. So it's driven people to my channel. It's, it's doing what it's supposed to do. So
And for anyone just joining us, say hello, Lessinator. We were talking about the difference between basically like AI and its potential for malevolence versus just being able to use it as a tool. It is a useful tool. And we were just having that discussion, and then I realized, like, oh crap, we're already supposed to be live. So we went on the air in the middle of the conversation.
yeah, it's
But
a
so
it's a
yeah,
good debate to have with somebody who's not so sure about it. But I understand your fear because, like I said before when we were talking about it, anything can be harmful in the wrong hands.
right.
So this is just another thing that we're not sure about, but is useful.
Right.
I
And
love it.
well, again, it can be useful. Like just now for tonight, I made the thumbnail with AI.
Yeah.
In fact, that's what got the discussion started. Was her and I were talking about that. Brother Troll Slayer, what's up? Good to see you. But yeah, because I've been watching a lot of videos because AI is pretty smart. But I've been watching a lot of videos about people showing like some of the things that AI is stupid about. Like if you ask oh, what word is it? Um, there's a specific word that if you ask, well, you know what? Actually, it's any word that has a double letter, like tomorrow is the two R's. If you say how many R's are in tomorrow, say one. Spell tomorrow, Tomorrow. Okay, so how many R's are in it? One, because AI doesn't see the word tomorrow in its 0 and 1 binary brain. It
But if
just
you
sees
tell it that it has
right,
2 R's, it'll learn that it has 2 R's.
right. But then if you ask it again, it still says it only has one. Because it's a predictive model
Yeah.
that looks and sees that the binary for R is at that spot. It doesn't matter that it's for two R's. It's, oh, there's one spot for R there. Or if it
Well,
has an R, oh, strawberry. That's what it is. It's strawberry because there's three R's in it. So it says there's two because it doesn't count the second set. It always
okay.
counts the second set as one. That was the
Yeah, I understand that it can be frustratingly dumb at times, and that's where you still have to come in, proofread
right,
your stuff, and change it, tweak it, do whatever you need to do. So it's not completely AI. I mean,
right.
I just think it saves a lot of time in some
Yeah.
instances. That's all.
Well, no, like I said, I think it can be a great tool. When you I even said this, like it's exactly the same way that I felt about or still do feel about the auto tune with singers. Like as a tool, it's great. But I hear music where that is the thing. Like that's all it is. It's like you can't sing, so you just auto tune the whole song.
Yeah, and it's the same thing with AI writing songs for people now, or writing novels, or writing things. If you're never going to be sure anymore if what you're hearing is somebody's actual hard work, or reading is somebody's hard work, or do they just give AI a bunch of information about what they wanted and keep tweaking it till it gave them a 400-page novel or a 3-minute song.
Right. Exactly. Hey, Tiny Chihuahua Live, great to see you. And also, everyone, I got an email from Maggie earlier. She's not going to be able to make it tonight. So it's just me and Ray hanging out. And that's pretty much what we're ended up doing. We're just hanging out. I got a couple videos on deck. And yeah, I think we're just going to kind of play it by ear.
Is this the one he just put out?
The SCR one, it just came out. Let's see. I know it came out today. Did he do more than one today?
Yeah.
It came out 4 hours ago.
Yeah, that's the newer one, I believe.
The one at the DMV.
Yeah, that's the newer one. He had one early this morning, like normal.
Right on. Yeah. So we'll check that out. NCR and a couple other things. Today it's all kind of like last minute because I had so much to do today. I was running around like crazy. And you could ask Ray, I literally finished up my errands like 10 minutes ago. And we've been on the air for 6.
It's no lie. It's no lie.
So, oh boy.
Yeah, we had to take the car to Safe Flight today because there's a giant crack in the windshield. So they've had it for like 3.5 hours.
Oh my goodness.
You know, they got it. The new windshields all have like cameras in them for the lane safety and all that stuff. And they have to do a bunch of calibrating. They can't just stick the window in anymore. And they can't come to you anymore because of that.
In fact, I mean, it's been a long time, but the last time I had a window replaced, it was literally that. I called him up. The dude came to the house, took the old windshield out, put the new one in, done. I wouldn't even have known they were there if they didn't tell me. You know? Exactly.
It's not like that anymore because they've got to test drive it to make sure everything works, and it's a big, huge thing. So expensive too. Jeez.
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, $1,100 for a windshield.
Ooh, all the more enjoyment we get from sovereign citizens getting their windows smashed. All right.
Should I grift the money? No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that.
Oh, anyway. That just reminded me. Never mind. Yeah, I'll get it in a minute. Whenever anyone asks for money online, everyone always, you're grifting or whatever, and that reminded me that last week we were up here, and we were talking about raising money for Jackson for the American Heart Association. Minnie has for the Heart Association.
Oh no.
Anyway, oh boy. So hold on. Let me. I'm gonna go off screen for a second. He got awards for how much money he raised in one day.
Did he really?
So I wanted to get him and show you guys.
But how surprised was he? Because I never got like a video or anything.
Well, I filmed his reaction, but the problem is it was like it was literally like, oh, cool. Can I go play video games now? Like he felt like I was forcing him to sit and okay, now what? Because it's like, here, sit down. I want to film you doing the okay. Like here, let me film. Okay, all right, read the thing now while I'm filming. Cool, Dad. All right, can I go play? So it's not really.
It's okay. He's a kid. Let him be a kid. But I'm so happy he won awards. I want to see. Everybody wants to see him. Sure. So.
Yeah. Here, let me go. Let me go grab him real quick. Hold on.
Sure. Sorry, guys. Everything was like pretty last minute because he's not kidding. He was running errands, and I texted him. I'm like, we have 3 minutes to go, and then he was like, I'm here. So yeah, that's where the debate about the AI came in because he used AI to make his thumbnail, and I'm like, I love AI because it's been working real good for me, cutting down the live streams that Mr. Thomas and I do. It cuts down the live stream into shorts for me. So I don't have to sit there and do that myself. It saves hours of time, literally hours. So, although I did get age restricted on one of them, that's my first time. I broke my age restriction, Cherry. So anyway, everybody having a good week? Tell me what you've been doing. Put in chat. What have you been doing? I want to hear. I want to see. I'm so nosy about people. So, Oh, and my tiny, I wanted to ask you if there's ever a Sunday or a Wednesday that you would like to come up with me and Mr. Thomas, showcase your work, you know, stuff like that. Just let me know what day you're free. And Mr. Thomas.
Okay, so first of all, thank you guys once again for all your support last Saturday when I mentioned that Mini Hez was raising money for the American Heart Association. Yes, 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 you guys were so generous. And he ended up getting awards. Like, well, here's what it is. The way they did it is for every certain dollar amount, you get a little thing. You know, the more you get, the more things you get, and the bigger they get. So he got this Lifesavers League little t-shirt keychain.
Oh, that is so cute. I
And then
like
he got
that.
the barbells
Oh,
little
that's so cute.
for a higher dollar amount. Then he got the water bottle for the next higher dollar amount with the little Heart Association logo on it. Then he get this little puppy with the little heart on him.
That one's my favorite so far.
But then he kept making more money, so they started moving into the bigger keychains. So he got this little guy.
Is that another dog? I can't really tell what that is. Is it?
And he's got
Oh,
fruit
okay.
because it's healthy.
Yeah.
And then he got this little guy, which I don't know what he represents, but he's just really cute.
Looks like a superhero. Like he's dressed up as a superhero.
They all are, because now we've got this guy for the next one. You see on their superhero capes, they have the Heart Association logo on their capes.
Yeah.
That's important. Keep that in mind for later. Right? So they got that. Next guy. Then this guy. Every amount he gets another one, right? Oh, it's a little football player. See that? Because it's helping exercise and play sports, right? And then he got another one of these guys. Again, every dollar amount you get another thing. So now he got this. Then he got one of these guys, little fox, little runner, like a soccer player kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But then, because he kept making more money, he got the big guy.
Oh my gosh.
That's this great big one. And the superheroes had their capes with the little logo, the Heart Association logo on it. He got his cape because he's a hero for the American Heart Association. And it's got the little Velcro tabs on it so he could put it and he could wear it as a cape and run around with his little American Heart Association superhero cape.
Wow. I bet he was like excited for all that. And he has his own key. He can use one, he can rotate his keychain out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
Show off how he did so good with that. It's awesome.
And let me tell you, he's been making me so proud. Like I had parent-teacher conferences the other day. On Friday. We had parent-teacher conferences. That was one of the reasons why I couldn't do the show yesterday, actually, because between like my older son, he needed me to take him to school, and then he had this band thing with the school and this and that, and then Minnie we had parent-teacher conferences, so we did that, and then we went to the YMCA. I got a YMCA pass.
That's good.
Minnie and I have been going to the YMCA, and it's cool because he really, really, really wants to exercise. Like when we go there, I don't have to try and push him into doing stuff. Like he's like, "Oh, Dad, can we go in the treadmill for a while? Hey, Dad, can we do this?" Like, yeah, you know. And then of course
they have a pool.
They have two pools. They have one that's like a warm pool that's like 3 feet deep, just that anyone could go in just to play. And then they have the actual like Olympic-sized swimming pool that goes up to 12 feet deep.
And he knows how to swim, right? I mean,
oh, he's a great swimmer. He dives in the deep end. He dives off the board and dives in the deep end. He loves it. He's like,
well, swimming is great exercise. So
yes,
and you have fun while you're doing it. So I mean,
yeah, he doesn't want to stop. I have to drag him out.
It's good.
Yep, they got
YMCA
the hot
is always good.
Oh, it's great. So we've been doing that, but on top of the Heart Association thing and doing good. And again, thank you guys, all you guys, so much for that. I'm so proud of him because during the parent-teacher conferences, his teacher's telling me all this stuff, and him, like the teacher, is like telling me these things, and I'm like, "What? Huh?" And he's looking at him like, "You didn't tell your dad? You didn't tell?" He's like, "Oh," and it's like, "What are you talking about?" First of all, he won his class a pizza party. There was like a certain score they had to get on a certain thing, like for an individual thing, and whatever. It was like if you reached a certain goal, they'd get a pizza party, and it was him. He's the one who did it, that hit the goal, that got the kids the pizza party. Then, and he didn't tell me about that. Then the class had like a presentation they were supposed to do, where like you get to teach one lesson. He taught the lesson, and now he did so good, and the whole class was so like hanging on his every word and really like paying attention and asking questions, and he did such a good job. He actually wants to put him in the student leadership role in the class. Like,
so he's really come out of his shell.
yes, and he's like, and the teacher's like, he's doing all these great things, and he was the only kid in his entire class that has every single day handed in all of his homework every morning. The only one. And it's like, he's just praising, telling me how great this kid is. And every day when I'm like, how was school today? He's like, school.
Fine. Yeah. But he's doing all these amazing things. And it's like, nah, I don't need to tell anybody about it. Yes, he does.
Right?
He should be really proud of himself.
Yeah. Very good boy. Question for Hez. When you go to the YMCA, do the village people dance? Every time we go, Mini Hez cannot help it. As soon as we park and get out of the car, the walk from the car to the YMCA, every single time. Fun to play at the YMCA. Fun to play it. He does it every time. He can't help it. And I love it. I think it's great.
I'm just glad he knows the song because he's young. Yeah. So, they don't. But that's great. I'm proud of him. I am so proud of him. How much he's come, how far he's come since he was just starting at the school,
Mm-hmm.
And wow, a student leadership role. That's amazing.
Yeah.
That's so amazing. I'm proud of him.
I'm really proud of him. Really good. Yeah. Really, really good stuff.
That's great.
And then so other than that, we've just been I got the zoo pass too. We haven't gone yet because I just got it. But it's cool because now, like, I know I always complain about modern technology, but this I like because the last time I got a zoo pass, I had to wait for them to mail me the pass and I had to sign these things and blah, blah, blah. Zoo app, done. Hey, we got 10 pounds from Analyze. Nice to catch you live, sir. Oh, thank you so much. Great to see you. Thank you so much. Here's your happy dance. Let's go. All right. Yes, thank you.
It's nice. Yeah.
So now they have the Brookfield Zoo app. So my membership is just on the app.
You're going all the way to Brookfield Zoo?
Yeah.
Why not the Milwaukee Zoo?
Because I like animals.
They have animals. I've been there.
Yeah, in cages.
Oh, yeah. They're not real free like they are at Brookfield.
Right.
Brookfield's an amazing zoo. If anybody's ever in the Chicagoland area, I think that is a must if you're there like when it's warmer out. But it is a must. You should put that on your list of things to do. It's an amazing zoo.
Yeah, Brookfield.
They do a lot for animal conservation. So
absolutely. And they have a new gorilla exhibit that I'm dying to see. They actually shut down Tropic World. And they opened this new exhibit where it's more of like the gorillas are outside and you're the ones that are in the cage. Like you're behind glass and the gorillas are kind of free to roam around. And they even have like a glass tunnel that goes through the building where you are, so that if the gorillas want to go in and out or whatever, you get to see them going through, but they're free to roam, whatever they want. So it looks awesome. I'm proud
I heard about that.
He made his first $100,000 last week. Isn't that great? What?
Oh, I'm sure that Mini would have made $1 million given the chance.
Yeah.
That's fine, Tiny. Wednesday or Thursday is great. It's up to you whenever you want to come up.
Yeah. I wonder if I could find because there's there's been some promo footage of the new thing at the Brookfield Zoo for the gorillas. I wonder if
Are you allowed to play it, or would it be copyrighted?
I don't know. That's the thing. If it would be, but I mean, it's still like, well, maybe I can find stills.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll work. Let's see. And even though Brookfield Zoo is, it's all the way far away, the fact of the matter is, Zoo Pass, it is like, oh, there's no need to fear. Hezekiah and Jaime Pimentel Bay is here. Good evening, Your Honor. Jaime Pimentel Bay appearing on behalf of YouTube. Great news now, Voodoo and Ray Zapez. Cows, crows, are you armed? Let's find out. No, wrong button. Stupid crows. There they go. Are they armed? Yes, dagnabbit.
Those stupid penguins always carrying their guns. Oh, what's this broad doing here again?
Stop calling me a broad or I'll knock your other eye off.
Ah, crap hammer. All right, I'm out of here. Bye.
Anyway, yeah, let me see if I can pull up some photos of the new gorilla exhibit. Because it is amazing. Oh yeah, but so like what I was saying is that the way that it's set up, like if me and because I got 4 kids, right? If me and the kids went to Brookfield Zoo, the amount it would cost for me to buy 4 individual tickets would be more than the price for a family pass for the entire year. So even if we only get a chance to go twice, that'll more than pay for the pass.
Yeah.
And they have that Christmas light show. That's amazing. And we used to go to that every year. And the second I said I got zoo passes, in fact, every one of my kids, the first thing they said is, oh, can we go for Christmas this year? Can we go for Christmas this year? Like, it's awesome.
I was there, it was many moons ago for, my grandmother took me to the Halloween and Christmas there one year.
Yes.
Christmas is absolutely beautiful. The way they decorate and it's the lights, and then you get to go around at night. It's amazing. Plus, there's not all the crowds of the normal crowds that don't have passes and stuff. So,
right.
Yeah, it's really cool. When you're there, make a video. That's a good idea.
Absolutely. See, okay, maybe you guys can help me understand this. I don't know what it is about Google, and this has been going on for a while now. Whenever I try to click on a picture to make it full screen, it doesn't. It like I click on a picture and then it takes me to the website the picture came from.
Yeah.
Why can't I just look at the picture?
I don't know, maybe ownership rules or something. I don't know.
I don't. But look, I got all these photographs right in front of me, but I can't zoom in on them. I can't look at them. I don't. And if I share a screen, you'll see what I'm looking at, but it'll be small and tiny.
Yes, they don't let you, even the videos don't let you go full screen. So look up, just look up a new gorilla exhibit, Brookfield Zoo, guys, if you're interested, and you'll see everything there is to see about it.
I found a picture that I could go full screen and use. Yeah. Oh, this is the orangutans though, but it'll still give you an idea of what it looks like.
Wow, it's amazing.
See where the people are?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's amazing.
Inside here, and they're out here, and then the other side back here is where the gorillas are, and these are the orangutans.
Well, this is how it should be, because we've always encroached on them. I mean, let them have their space.
Right?
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, I think it looks great. I can't wait to go there and see that up close.
Yeah, you're lucky. I miss going there. I really do. I always had a blast when I went to Brookfield too.
Always, yeah. And we used to take the kids. We used to go all the time. Oh, here we go. See, I figured it out how to do it.
My dad and I, we had a tradition starting right after the same year my mom died. We went there a couple of days after she died just to walk around and not think about anything for a few hours. And we just started doing that almost every year on the same day. So it'll always hold a special place for me being there.
That's beautiful. I love that. And that's, because I grew up going to Brookfield Zoo all the time. Like that was the thing. Like that's another one of those things. Like you and me have so many things that like at literally the same time, same age, same place. Like memories, just core memories from Chicago and growing up.
Here. Yeah, I miss home. I do. I was just talking about it with my sister the other day, how much I miss, being there.
But anyway, I found the secret. All I have to do is right click on it and then open in a new tab and then click on the new tab.
Oh, smart. Smart.
Yep. Check it out. This is the gorillas now.
Wow.
See, and the people are behind the glass.
Yeah.
The gorillas have all this to just do whatever they want. And it's open sky, unlike the tropic world, which was a dome.
Yeah, but
it's the real sky.
What about in winter? Do they go back inside to their that dome area or?
But that's what I was talking about, where there's like a tunnel, like a glass tunnel. They can choose to go back and forth to the indoor and the outdoor.
Jeez. Holy cow. Should I say hi to NCR? Hi, NCR.
NCR News Network. All right.
We're about to play your video.
Yes,
the DMV video.
Hey, that's a great segue, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and watch a video by the one and only NCR News Network. All right. As I can get it together, dagnabbit. There we go. Frauditors cross the scene at the DMV. Ladies and gentlemen, NCR News.
So dysfunctional doll here at the North Collier Government Services Center, aka DMV, and all the other fun stuff. Out with Surreal Cam and personality check audits.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Exercising our rights in public today. Come check it out with me, y'all.
5 minutes later.
Look at all these licenses you can get now in the state of Florida. As if we don't have enough of our own, we get all the other states to come in and shit all over our roadways.
Two things. Those are license plates that people can get for their vehicles by applying for them. And it really isn't a license. It's just a license plate that shows off support for somebody who may be military, who has a sports team they want to show pride for, and other things for the state. The second thing I want to bring up is her attitude when it comes to out-of-town people coming into her state. Well, Florida is a primarily driven state by tourism. I mean, you have all the beaches, the resorts, the theme parks. They're known for these things. They primarily make most of their money from tourism. That's one of their big things. If you don't like that, then maybe you should move to a different state. But insulting people who may come to the state just to visit isn't the best way to get your message across.
For security purposes, it's locked. It says to please use the other side. What the fuck? That's professional.
So what issue do you have the fact that the young woman in the black dress is holding up a piece of paper to block her face from the camera because she doesn't want to be on camera, or the fact that they're holding a meeting there and they don't want to be disturbed, so they locked the door. I mean, there's not a big issue here when it comes to professionality here. I mean, you're making something out of nothing. Now, you guys are clearly there, and you can see that you're going to distract them. And we know how Joey and personality check audits are. They do tend to cause a disruption when they go to see places like this. For a fact, we know personality check audits does have a tendency to try to distract people while they're in meetings by making funny voices, trying to be inappropriate, by trying to get them to react to his camera. How is that professional for a so-called journalist or a auditor? That's the tactics of a frauditor, no less.
Don't interrupt the guy or the lady.
The paper face. What happened? They all just went a little crazy. Paper face. Paper face. Your turn. I would have that face too.
Hey, that guy's a dick.
Lady Gaga wrote a song called Paper Face. Look at that paper face. There you go. Get back to paper face.
Now serving
Always put paper in your face. Yes, okay.
Behind you just now. Are you kidding?
Don't you dare touch my camera.
That's illegal.
That's
You
illegal.
cannot put your hands on us.
I'm recording everything.
This is the public.
What is his name? You can't touch my camera like that.
You can't put your hands on people.
Out here. I didn't do anything.
She did, and it's filmed.
We're just great. Awesome. We're just a networking. What do you?
Cool. We're just public.
Oh, you're okay then. Yeah, I just don't want you to
We're in the public.
anything notorious. Just taking a video.
We're in the public, and your employee attacked him.
What does that mean? I don't have an employee.
Well, whoever paper face is.
Okay, so here, I'll explain to
She
you
can't
what's
come
going
out
on.
here and grab my camera.
Here's the thing.
She grabbed your camera.
Here's the problem.
She
Okay.
put her hands on
Okay,
it.
listen.
That's a
Chill out for 2
Let her
seconds.
talk. Let's see what you got to say.
I run this group.
Okay, what is this group?
This group is with Grow Business Network.
Okay. Are
And
they
we're
work for the government or no?
No,
Okay.
we're totally cool with you videoing, but if you just randomly start videoing us,
Doesn't look like
hold
it.
on, chill. Let me finish my
Keep going.
conversation.
Go ahead.
So we have this weekly. We
Okay.
don't typically have people come and put cameras in our faces.
Hold up.
Right.
Let me stop that.
Okay, hold
What
on.
do you mean a camera in your
Can I
face?
finish, please?
You said, why do people say that?
Elaborate that.
Pointing it at you guys,
You're
but we're not
yelling
in
at
your
me right
face.
now for
We're not
no
yelling.
reason.
I just got assaulted by
Elaborate
your
Chill
the
out.
camera.
Shenanigans. Shenanigans. And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because I've seen both dysfunctional dolls footage and Joey Surreal's footage, and there is no touching of the camera at any point. Now, he's claiming she touched his camera, but I've seen nothing that shows that she actually did. He's trying to claim an assault when there was no actual assault. And he's saying that they didn't, put their cameras in their face. Technically, he's right, but he was putting the camera up to the glass of the office space that they were in, trying to have a meeting for a private group that is not affiliated with the government. They are a private organization, and yet they want to say that they weren't disrupting them. They weren't putting the cameras in the face. This woman who leads the group is trying to explain that they don't normally get people who do these kinds of things. And if they would stop interrupting her, she would be able to get her point across and probably try to de-escalate the situation here. But you can clearly see that Joey and Dysfunctional Doll are not going to allow that.
And let me finish.
Can you
because
elaborate as putting
I
cameras
would
in your
love to.
face?
Yes, I would love to.
Please define that. Am I in your face now?
So listen,
Am I in your face now?
we have not had anybody ever in the year and a half that we have been here come and stand outside of our windows.
So?
Can I finish? Like, you're just gonna keep putting this in.
I'm upset right now.
You are, and you know you have literally
She got in my face.
you've upset everybody in here because
How?
you could have come in and knocked and said hello.
I don't want
Hold
to.
on, can I finish?
We could have come in and put our hands
What's your
on
business?
everybody,
No, I'm
just
not
like
telling you
your employee.
Now I'm not telling you anything.
Oh yeah, look at a camera.
Go back to work. Now you pissed me off because your attitude sucks. Get
You're
out.
in public.
Okay, can I finish? Because
No.
y'all are really
No.
disrespectful.
You're
No,
disrespectful.
you're in
Here,
public.
listen.
Your little
You have
rude
no
friend over there
expectation
comes
of
over here and
privacy
she's
in public.
Can you just let me finish?
There's no expectation of privacy
Okay,
in
here,
public.
I'm just gonna
This isn't
explain.
gonna
Hold
look
on,
good for
You
I'm just
have
gonna explain. Can I explain
no
to the cameras?
expect.
Okay, how is this? First of all, not just the frauditors, but their fans, especially. How this is the kind of thing when I see this, like, I don't understand. I cannot wrap my brain around, no matter how hard I try, other than just to assume they're all just that stupid or evil. I don't know. How can you look at this and not see, like, hey, why are you filming? Quit being rude to me. What's wrong with you? How dare you? And it's like, and then they'll be in the comments. I can't believe that public servant treated you so disrespectfully and it's like, you don't see the video? Who are the ones that are acting like douche canoes? Who are the ones that are acting like asshats?
I commented on NCR's video when I watched this the first time, and I said the loudest person in any room is usually the most ignorant in any room. They think the more they talk, the louder they talk, the more right they're going to be, and people will just back down. It's not the case.
Yeah. I've even
She's
seen,
she's no idiot. I mean,
she was just talking.
yeah.
But and this is the other thing that they do, and I've been saying this for a while now, but this is another perfect example of it. They play these word games, right? To where it's like, for example, and that's not specifically what happened here, but just the type of thing that's going on in this, right? The mentality behind it is like everything you say, they're never going to take what you're saying. They're going to take one word or one sentence and say, oh, you're saying that I can't film in public? No, I'm asking you to, oh, so you're saying that I can't express my First Amendment? No, I'm not saying you won't let me say anything. You don't know what I'm saying because you won't listen to me. And they twist everything. Like, for example, how could you be upset at someone for, oh, you don't like people expressing the First Amendment? That's what it is. You just hate the First Amendment, right? Like, because you're mad at me. Why? Because I was expressing my First Amendment. No, I'm mad at you because the way you were doing it was offensive or was bothersome or was frightening or was intrusive. That's why I'm upset. Not because you were expressing the First Amendment. It was, I don't know. It just seems so, well, you know.
They've got to twist everything around and twist your words, just create a narrative that just is confusion. So you don't see what, like, they think people won't actually see what's going on for themselves.
Right. And it's like, it's a very old con man rule. Like, and that's why they're frauditors, right? They're con men because they all play that game, the fast talking, like, because it's well documented that, especially in a situation where you're not dealing with this kind of argument every day and you're not used to it, if somebody asks you a question and then before you can answer it, ask you another question, your brain gets all mixed up and discombobulated, and then you can't keep up, and then, haha, gotcha, or to trip you up into saying something that they can say. Oh, see, he said this, and that's exactly what they're doing here. And you got three of them barking at her at the same time.
Yeah, but she's holding her own with them, and she's not really backing down. So that's really awesome of her, you know.
Oh yeah, kudos to her, absolutely.
I mean, she's wasting her time, but at the same time, I like when people don't back down and they stand up to these guys and try and use logic when, I mean, they're never going to have logic, but you try because you think, well, another human being to a human being, you're going to try and have a normal adult conversation, but that cannot happen with Frauditors. She doesn't know that.
Exactly. See, and that's the thing. That's, again, like I always say, that's why what we do is important here, because we're trying to get the word out there, because the only reason this works as well as it does is because they're still able to take most people, the average person on the street, completely unaware. Like she just said, all the years we've been here, nobody's ever come in here and do this. Oh, well, so what? What do you mean? So we don't know how to deal with it because we've never seen it before.
Right. But they get offended at, like, they pick out a small phrase used, like, you stick your cameras in our face. Most people will say that, even though you're not literally in their face.
Right.
Yeah, most people will say that, where we're not used to having cameras in our face. They pick that out to get offended and hurt and, oh my God, what do you mean? I'm tired of people saying that. Then don't go out doing this.
Yeah, then quit. If you're sick of people accusing you of sticking your camera in their face, then stop sticking your camera in people's faces.
Yeah. And then they even asked in the beginning of all this if they were government, and she said no. So beat feet, kick rocks. Why are you there?
Yeah, I like this, CyberX. It's always everybody's rights are being violated because they won't let me record. That's a great point. It's we the people. It's not you, the idiot, with the camera. Like, what's best for the common good of the people in general doesn't matter. What matters is I'm standing here. I'm a YouTuber. Forget about everyone else and worry about what I want.
Right. Well, I think it was in NCR's video. I don't remember if it was NCR's video or if it was Shenanigans video, but they were saying something about the cops only wanting to protect the business and not them. Like, they're there to protect the whole ass community. This is what I always say. Right. It's not just you protect me and forget about the community. It's I protect the community. And sometimes by telling you to move along, you're loitering, trespassing, you're going to get arrested. That is protecting the community.
Yes, exactly. And I've said that too, like so many times with these guys. Like when I like to use the DMV as an example, right? They walk into a crowded DMV and everybody there gets upset and they're arguing with everybody in there. And all the people that are in there want them out. The people that are there, all of them are there to actually conduct legitimate business, right? The Frauditor is just there to film. That's his legitimate business, is just to film. So the employees ask the Frauditor to leave, and your job is to tell everyone, we the people that you're there to serve, because they're there to get service, to tell them to screw off and just support what the Frauditor wants. No, they're supposed to support everyone and get the Frauditor the heck out of there.
Yeah. They don't, they think everybody's there for them, serve me. I'm the only one that matters. You guys are all just shadow people or whatever you say, NPCs, or what's the word you use? NPC, it's the video game thing.
NPCs, yeah.
Yeah, that's what people are to them, unless they need to have you in their video to berate you or say you assaulted them when you breathed in their direction, but it's otherwise you don't matter to them.
Yep.
It's all it comes down to is you don't matter.
Literally everyone, they say they fight for the rights of we the people, but they don't. We the people are just pawns in their game of being a YouTuber. That's it. Anyway, let's get back to it and see what else. Hopefully this lady really gives these guys what for.
This isn't gonna look good for all that. It didn't get in your face.
Listen,
that lady came out and got
out?
in his face. That's the only person that got in anyone's face.
Can you just let me
It's
finish?
not a man versus
What are
lady.
you doing? Get away from me.
We're out filming in the public.
Can you let
and
me
this,
finish?
the lady came out and grabbed his camera.
Can you?
Okay, so how's he a quote unquote weird creep because he's trying to break up a possible altercation between the three of you and that woman. He's getting in the way of the three of you. So in case you do try to attack them, or her, I should say, they can stop it from happening. You're acting as if he is trying to do something creepy. In all honesty, he's trying to de-escalate the situation. So is the other gentleman. Joey is hot right now. He is throwing out anger because he feels his camera was touched and that's an assault, but we didn't see that happen. This woman's trying to explain what's going on, but you guys won't let her get a word in edgewise because every time she tries to make a valid point, you overtalk her, or Joey overtalks her, or personality check overtalks her. How are they supposed to explain and de-escalate when you guys are surrounding her, putting her into a corner, pushing her against the wall, and not letting her explain what's going on? You guys are insulting these people. You guys are the ones who are causing this to happen because this is what you want. You know this would get you more views, more ad revenue by putting out, a crazy Karen attack auditor or whatever you guys called this fucking video.
Y'all are coming in with
No, we didn't come in anywhere.
Come in, dude.
Quit yelling at me.
Don't
Let
come
me
in.
finish,
We
please.
didn't come in.
Stop lying.
Finish?
Stop lying.
Can I finish my
No, because you're
conversation?
lying.
Then it's a useless
We didn't come
for us.
in anywhere.
She stepped in our faces.
You literally stood
This lady
outside of our
assaulted us.
window.
So what?
Outside, keyword.
So what?
Asshole.
This is
You're just an
useless.
asshole.
You just literally called me names for what?
Because you're an asshole.
I'm trying to have a conversation with you. and
No,
you
you're
don't
not. You're just coming out here to be combative.
I tried, no.
We are here.
I tried to explain.
We're allowed to be here.
Listen, I tried to explain.
This is a constitutionally protected activity.
Hold on, can I please
Go to
say
your
something?
meeting.
Can you please let me finish
Okay, go
a
ahead.
sentence?
So you're gonna
You
let's
are-
start over, dude. You gotta talk. Let's start over.
Thanks, you too.
Okay, so let's come over here
Let's
so
start
they
over.
can get out.
Let's start over.
Why don't you video me, because I'm okay with it.
I want to video this. No, let me video it. This guy
This guy is a very nice person.
In our personal spaces.
Have a nice day.
Yelling at me?
Yes, he is a nice guy because he's trying to get, some distance between you and this woman, especially when you are this, agitated. You're yelling, you're screaming, you're not letting her get a word in edgewise, which he's trying to explain what's going on. And you keep yelling that, your colleague assaulted me, your person assaulted me, when we didn't see it. He's trying to make sure a violent altercation doesn't take place. He's trying to make sure you guys can de-escalate and talk in a calm, rational tone when it's 3-on-1. You guys don't see that. You're saying that she's being combative. No, she's not. She's trying to explain, but you three are the ones who are being combative. You three are the ones using obscene language. You are the ones who are causing a scene. She's trying to de-escalate. She's trying to solve this problem, but you guys are making a bigger problem out of something that it's not.
I'm talking to him. He wants
You are
to
the
get
businesses that people do not like to deal with. I know, I'm just gonna explain to you why we were upset.
Thank you for that
with
advice.
videoing
That's great advice.
With you videoing us.
Road network. I cannot. There's a way to approach people, man.
There is. And
Not
you,
the way your friend
hold
is.
on, slow down. Can I finish? Yes. Can you, so these gentlemen and ladies, I'm trying to explain to them why it was that we were weirded out by them videoing us randomly.
We didn't
And
ask.
I'm going to try to explain to them that if they would have just come in and said, hey, just so y'all know,
We didn't
we're
wanna
gonna
do that.
videotape you.
We didn't ask, and we don't have to.
I understand, but these are windows, it's a
Exactly.
public place.
I'm okay
Please
with
let
that.
me finish. Once they are in an area that they're allowed to be legally, it's up to us to create the privacy.
But we don't care about
Thank you.
privacy. We're okay with you videoing us.
So it's okay for her to come up to me and grab my camera?
I don't know.
She got up
I don't,
and
I'm
let's
not
see.
her boss. I'm
That's
not her
not okay,
boss.
man.
What I'm okay with, what I would have said to you is if you would have just said,
We
hey,
didn't
just,
need to explain
you
nothing
don't
to you.
need to, you're right. I'm not saying that you do. I'm saying that if you would have, it would have completely changed the way that we're.
No, we're just here videoing through the window. You guys are freaking out.
what you're doing. I
And then your friend comes and grabs my
Nobody
camera.
understands
Your
why.
friend comes
Who
and grabs my
cares?
camera. That's assault. You can't do that.
Listen,
There's the assaulter right
You
there.
can't do that.
There's the assaulter.
That's the assaulter right there.
does anybody else have videos of these people? Because I would love to.
Yes, yes. She came out she came out and put her hands. It's all recorded.
But your camera doesn't show him being assaulted. His camera doesn't show him being assaulted. And I'm willing to bet personality check audits doesn't show it being assaulted as well. You guys are doing this because now you have what you want. You have a confrontation. The young woman in the black dress came out to ask why you were filming, and she got close to Joey because he's standing so close to the damn door. That's what we saw in his video I watched and in this one that I'm showing. You guys are wanting this confrontation, and you got it. Now you're trying to claim that she assaulted him. You guys are being combative. And yeah, you guys were trying to distract them. You were being annoying, when they were trying to have their meeting. The woman is trying to explain, if you guys would have came to the door, not to say, hey, we're recording. Do you guys have an issue with that? No. Great. Boom. Done. But no, you guys chose to make fun of her. You guys chose to cause a distraction. And now when she comes out and talks to Joey and he's in the doorway, he wants to cry assault. It's a bit of a bitch move.
It's all
right. So, oh man, there's so much in this video. First of all, we got 10 gifted memberships from Ray herself. Thank you so much for that. Here's your happy dance. Let's go. All right. Thank you. I love it. You guys are awesome.
Just Joey Surreal and his group of idiots. Okay.
Yeah, and it's so again, this situation and everything about it to me is like a lot of these videos, like I'll watch them and I'll break them down and I'll kind of feel like, okay, I'm trying to find like the things that I can critique about them to really point out like, oh, see, these guys are playing it off like they're doing this civil rights thing or whatever. But look here, and you see what they're doing there, and you see this, how they're sneaking that in there. This is just blatantly like it's not like they're poking the bear to get a reaction. There's 3 of them there with bats beating the bear over the head. Don't swat at me, or it's your own fault. Like, talk about poking the bear. Holy crap. They're beating it with sticks.
Yeah, and then they always are like, we hate cops. Cops are bad. Tyrants. Officer, I need you to arrest them. They were looking at me in an aggressive manner.
That's right. How dare they? Uh-oh, what is this idiot talking about? Hey,
listen, man. That's why I'm running for Congress under the Independent Journalist Douche Canoe Party. And if you vote for me, I'll put a bill before Congress to make it so that anyone who films a First Amendment auditor is a cambacker, and anyone who says the words, please don't film me, to a frauditor, automatically, no jurisdiction, no any trial or anything like that. They just go straight to Guantanamo Bay for 47 years hard labor. Yeah.
47 years.
Hard
How did you
labor.
come up with that number?
Because 6-7 is for kids. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah. So 47 years, because I never thought of that one before. Why'd you have to bring that up? Now I'm confused.
Oh, gosh, it's that old logic thing again.
11, and 1 + 1 is 2, and 2 is the loneliest number that you ever do. To be as lonely as one, but you won't have fun when I show you my bum. Look at my butt. You like that?
No.
Ow.
News Now Voodoo needs to get. Oh, what is this? We got $20 from Highway Star. I'm voting for Douche Canoe. Fry Voodoo.
Oh, crap. No. I don't want to get tased. I want to run for Congress, man. I want to win a congressman seat, and then that way I'll be able to make tons of money by getting NCRs or NPOs or, NGOs. Yeah. Get all all the NGOs to give me money. Oh wait, no. I mean, me and Long Island Audit are gonna make all the laws so that it's legal for anyone with a camera that's a frauditor to do whatever they want. And if you're not a frauditor, 16 years in Guantanamo Bay for 47 months, with the Detroit Pistons tickets for free given to me. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but I said it. Oh, crap!
Hello. Officer Voodoo told me News Now Voodoo can't do math.
Yeah, I can. I can prove it. Watch this. Ask me a math question. Any. No?
What?
Math question. Any math question. I'll prove I'm a mathematician. Wizard.
10.7. Let's see. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna try and make it hard. I'm trying to make it hard. Give me a minute. Oh. Square root of 64.
No, that's not a number. You just made up words. Like, I need something that's real. Like, you're trying to trick me. Like, something that actually exists. Like, 1 plus 1 or 3 plus 2, something like that.
Square root of 64.
Hold on a second. I'll go Google that. I'll be back.
No Googling. You said you were good at math.
Yeah, but that's not math. That's some weird.
That is math.
Huh?
Square roots are math.
No.
And it's an easy one. It's.
Hold on.
You know how to get the square root of anything?
Yeah. You take your pencil and you stab it in the person's eye who asked you that question, because that ain't a good question. The question is, what's 1 plus 1? Yeah. Or
No.
what's 3 plus 2? Yeah.
No.
No? Okay. All right. So what's 6 plus 7? All right. I got my pencil. Hold on. 30.
Square root of 64.
Okay. Let me figure it out. Okay. 32. Carry the 9. Divided by 14. Minus. What's after 12? 13.
No.
Yeah, that's okay.
Nope.
13 plus this. And then I gotta. There's a 0.41 in the remainder. Okay. All right. The square root of 64 is my butt. Yeah. Okay. 8 because 7, 8, 9.
No. Do you know how to find the square? If you don't even know how to find the square root of a number, you don't know math. It's easy. You learn that so easy early in school.
Easy. Oh, speaking of easy, it's gonna be easy to vote for me for the Independent Douche Canoe Party, Independent Journalist Douche Canoe Party, where I'll make it illegal to film, to cam back on Frauditors. I'll make it illegal to say, please don't film me. And I'll make it so that cops are bad, and like legally cops are bad. And I'll also make it absolutely legal for anyone to pepper spray any old lady at any time for any reason. Yeah.
Okay.
Frauditor heaven. Ow.
Oh my goodness gracious me. He really needs to go back to school. Yeah, he does. Oh my goodness. David E. Persons for $5. This is a test. This is only a test of the emergency slap News Now Voodoo system. This is only a test. If News Now Voodoo does not get slapped a lot, the test has failed.
Wait a minute. Your slapping machine's been broken for like 2 weeks now. So don't give me none of that guff. You ain't fixed it. Ow. What was that? Ow, what the heck? man.
This is true.
Then again, Ray, the people in Congress can't do math, so he might fit in.
He just passed the test to be able to run because he didn't know how to do math.
I actually made someone laugh real hard at my work yesterday. I was working and somebody came in and I told them the price, and they were like, "Why is it so expensive?" And I said, "Well, because politicians need private jets." They thought that was hilarious.
News
Yes,
Now is probably like the best choice we have at the moment.
Oh, right. Oh my goodness. But yeah, so this is getting back to the video and like what we were discussing about it. What I wanted to say before was that like how can somebody like watch such a blatant display of douche canoeness, scumbaggery as this and not get it? Yes, Schrodinger's cat, rest in peace. He was the first one to give my channel a shout out. Well, technically, Law Talk with Mike was the first one to give me a shout out. But once Schrodinger's cat did, then my channel really started to get, to grow fast. So thank you, and God rest his soul always. Schrodinger's cat, the goat. Absolutely. I'm voting for the douche canoe submarine party. They'll blow News Now Voodoo douche canoe out of the water. Oh, what do you say to that, Voodoo?
No. See, the reason why I'm running for Congress and not the Senate is because more NGOs for more money. So I can make changes to the government laws better. The Frauditors, not for you. Y'all are a bunch of bungholes because you don't like Frauditors. What?
What?
Ow! Damn it.
Anyway, so like I was saying, in a situation like this video specifically, the douche canoeness, the douchebaggery, the scum is so intense, and you're being attacked by 3-4. They're a gang. They're like a gang. You got 4 of them. Oh, and like I don't understand how I know I just said it, but still, how their fans can watch this and not see what we're seeing. I don't get it.
Because we actually look at what's truly happening. They listen for the narrative.
Right. Yeah.
That's why they have to keep talking, keep overpowering, keep spouting nonsense that they know isn't true, because they need the narrative to be stronger than what you're actually looking at. It's like a magician's sleight of hand.
Yes. I was thinking watching this, I don't know, but I'd actually kind of like to hear Direct D's take on this video. I should link it to him and ask him what he thinks. Because like I've mentioned a few times, like since he started critiquing Frauditors himself, being essentially a cop watcher or whatever, he's still on that side of the fence. But that's why I'm always fascinated by his opinion, seeing how somebody on their side can actually look at a video like this and see the same thing we're seeing and say, yeah, these idiots are crossing the line, going after this poor lady for no reason.
Mm-hmm.
When someone even like him is, I mean, think about it. How bad do you have to be for him to point at you and say, yeah, that's bad?
Yeah.
All right, let's
I don't know.
Right.
Recorded. It's all recorded. No, walk away. Your little girl over here came and put her hands on his camera. No, he was not. It's all recorded, baby. Go buckle and bounce. We're standing on a public sidewalk and your butt hurt. Go shine your dome.
What a bitch.
Well, but your friend came out and listen, you keep cutting me off on that.
Now this guy over here.
Touch me. You can't touch people like that.
I'm not saying that you
that's
can't.
okay.
I'm not saying that you
Started it up.
No.
Yes, it is.
So what did? The lady started it up. We were leaving. They were already out. We were already leaving.
We stood in a public space with cameras.
Why is it that you are not intentional?
And we're allowed to.
I'm not saying that you're not allowed to.
So then why are you acting like a crazy Karen?
We did not. Let me go inside and grab your friend's camera and her hand and touch her unwantedly. Let me see.
Honestly, you could have come in and asked
You're
us
flipping
nicely.
out.
Joey, she's
You're
pointless.
through a window. You're flipping out.
No, we would have all been okay with it.
But I can't.
Clearly not.
This lady just
Everything would
touches
have been,
me.
if you would have asked, if you would have just asked, we would have been just
No, we don't need to ask.
I want the lady's name that is
We
on.
don't need to ask. We didn't even bother you. We didn't even open the door.
You didn't bother
We didn't
us.
interrupt
You didn't
anything.
bother us.
What? What's bothering? Recording is bothering? Yeah, you're wrong. You need to go learn the law, lady. You're wrong.
Because you're two guys with neck tattoos.
Did I open the door and interrupt?
Hey.
Did I open the door and interrupt? No, I didn't
We
do
would
that.
have, because
No,
if you would
because I
have
didn't want to interrupt the meeting.
you would have.
Listen,
If you would have.
I'm not rude like that.
Joey.
Distance between each other, just in case.
Yeah, so this guy right here. He's getting my personal space. He's gonna find out. You're gonna find out real soon, homie.
Now, the gentleman keeps getting in your quote unquote personal space because you keep getting more and more aggressive towards the woman trying to de escalate the situation, trying to explain what's going on and what they would have done if you would have just simply asked, can we come in and film? They probably would have explained more to you. You probably could have got a better video out of it, but no, that's not what you want. You want a confrontation. And this security guard is totally failing. He needs to call for backup or he needs to call the police to have them come de-escalate the situation because clearly they're not. Joey, a lot of people know your past. You do have a criminal record. I don't know so much about Mr. Personality Checkpoint audits here, but I can tell you this. The way you two are acting, if I was there, I would step in as well. I think any man would step in to make sure, hey, let's make sure nobody gets hurt. Why don't you guys just try to, distance yourselves, try to have a rational conversation. Instead, you two are making it worse. And your little friend, dysfunctional doll, insulting people and trying to provoke more and more of a response and egging you two on is not helping. This is a clear and total fail on Allies Universal Security for not doing their fucking job.
You keep stepping in my personal space. See how quick you're gonna find out.
He thinks it's funny.
Think it's a game, bro. You don't step in my personal space this whole time.
You're pathetic. No, you're pretty pathetic.
You're pretty pathetic. That's
Professional.
Yeah, you are.
You run out and put hands on people for a
We are
camera.
gross. What makes us gross?
The grossness is the fact that you can't come in and ask nicely to video.
We don't have to.
You wanted to see.
You wanted to film the room and leave, but then your homeboy started breaking.
Weird guy. Why? Can you remove him, please?
This is what makes us great, right?
You asked for arm's length, and he can't. I know, but he can't conform to that. So can you help him?
Is it Road Network?
Okay.
It's the Road Network. Okay.
Oh,
And this is
no.
one of their
He
representatives.
can't see straight. I see it now.
You creating privacy. I respect
Wow.
what you're doing.
She's actually the most disrespectful out of the three of them.
I sure the fuck am.
She's saying-
You guys
You're
can't.
both
You guys
You're very
cannot.
close to me right
Oh,
now.
good. You guys came out here, sweetheart.
Yeah, because you're videoing us. We're just trying to find out why.
You guys just.
Because we're allowed to.
Okay. So that's what it is?
Yes.
Whatever.
You have the
I
public
got a
right
question.
to.
So you guys go around and video people and try to make them upset?
No.
Yes.
And you
No.
tell people
No.
in Naples that
The
that's why they
reason why
treat
we're
them.
I told you to
upset
step out of my personal
is
space. I didn't
because
tell you
your
again.
employee
She's in
put
my
his
space.
hands on you.
She's in my space now.
Well, tell your
Don't
friend.
give him no
I don't
more
have
than-
any
I'm gonna
control
step
over
out your
all
last
this.
order.
Neither do I.
Okay. You
So,
have control over
you
yourself.
can't. You're now you're touching me.
I didn't mean to.
Now you're
literally
touching
me
literally-
last time.
I'm not touching you.
Do it again. I'm Just walk taking away, you lady. to This is not good.
Not
You
good
guys
for the
came
road
out
network.
here. You started it.
You're gonna go viral.
We didn't
You're
open up
definitely
that
gonna
door.
go viral.
Sarah, just walk away. Listen, we're here for the government. We're not even here for people.
I had a conversation with you, and y'all are.
You smell that smell?
Oh, you cut me off. You haven't let me finish.
Ray, do you mind if I ask you a question about what we just heard?
Go ahead.
Joey just said, we're not even here to record people. We're here to record our government officials. So why is it that the entire video is of them recording people?
Because it's not about accountability. It's not about transparency. It's not about recording the government. It's all about reactions from people, interactions with people. These people are handing them on a silver platter exactly what they need for their videos.
Yep. And the crazy thing about that, what you just said, oh, I'm sorry. There's someone knocking on my door. All right, let me put the video back on. I have to go see who that is. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, he figured out what arm's distance is. Oh, the other guy already called. The guy who said the two guys with neck tattoos. Who said that? I've got it on camera, yeah. One of their pathetic ass guys.
Crazy thing that's gonna make us.
No.
Hold on, let me talk. She started an meeting with me. We didn't start anything.
You could have told her to sit down and mind her business.
Let me finish. You're crazy, dude. You're so entitled, bro. That's what you are. An entitled parent.
I'm really not entitled. I come from
You need to go
a
back
very
to
poor
Scott.
background.
What about you? Yeah, bro, you're an entitled person, bro. You keep pointing the finger at us like we did something wrong.
I didn't say that.
You're still ignoring what your friend did. You're still ignoring what happened here.
And this is what you keep
That's
doing.
creep.
Keep doing what?
What
I'm
I was
calling you out
trying
on
to
it?
say is that if you would have just let us know why.
You don't need to. We don't want to.
I'm not saying that you need to.
We don't want to.
Is that what she came to do?
We're going through the window.
I don't
So
have.
She ran outside with the express purposes to put her hands on his camera.
So Dysfunctional Dell is a mind reader now. She can read people's minds and know what their intentions are without any real proof. You claim that she assaulted Joey when there's no proof of that on your video or on his. You're saying that you know what her thought process was, what she was thinking, what she was applying to do. You don't. You insult people. You're being rude and hostile. So is Joey. He's just getting more and more aggressive. The woman's trying to explain what's going on, what they would have done, but you guys aren't letting her. You're cornering her against the wall. So two gentlemen come out, try to de-escalate. That's security's job. He should be there trying to separate you guys and let cooler heads prevail. Instead, he's standing there like a bump on a log. You know, this is a failure on security's part and a fail for the frauditors here, because this is what they wanted. They wanted to get a confrontation so they can get clicks and views and more ad revenue.
Again, not letting somebody speak.
She still don't.
Good job.
It. She thinks it's okay because we're recording, and it's okay for her to come out and grab my camera. It's not.
She's the one that they keep interrupting her. Like,
Yeah.
what? You won't let us speak. No, they won't let her speak. What the?
Hypocrites. Hypocrites. She kept begging them, like, please let me finish what I'm saying. Let me finish what I'm saying. But then they wouldn't. And then when they were talking, he said the same thing to her. I'm not done talking. Let me finish.
That's so it's these people are nuts. It is so crazy the way that they were talking to her, and oh man, I can't even. Well, you know, come on. We all know with these guys, especially Joey and that. I mean, they're so. But I think part of the problem too is when they come in groups like this, they back each other up. They support each other so they can be even more brazen, more in your face about it, because they know, now that there's three of them, there's a smaller chance that you'll stand up for yourself or try to do something because you're scared because you got all these people coming at you at the same time,
It's mob mentality.
Exactly. And then each one gets more brazen because the other one is there too. Like, oh, I could say this now that they might not say if it was just them alone.
Yeah. Shenanigans said something about that in his video this morning too, where he said that because he used to be a teacher, that kids in a group will be brave, lots of nuts basically, but when you get them alone, they're nothing but cowards.
Right. Yeah.
So it's the same thing. These are all a bunch of children that never grew up, never got out of that oppositional defiance disorder problem that they had, and it's the same mentality. So you get a bunch of them together, they've got the biggest stones in the world, but get them alone, they're nothing but cowards.
Exactly. Yeah. It's just,
cigarette. Ew, it's disgusting.
Joey's the used cigarette.
He's the one that's been floating in someone's beer from 2 nights ago that smells really bad. Yeah.
Oh man, that's funny.
That's what drugs do to
He's
you.
almost 50, but he looks 65. Oh dear. He and Direct D could live together. Oh.
I think there would be somebody not breathing by the end of that, probably the end of the first day.
Right? That'd be almost as bad as being locked in the same room with Glenn Serio.
Ugh. I would literally end myself.
Ew. I need an ew sound effect, like icky ew.
I would literally end myself if that ever happened.
That would be so bad. Oh man. Ugh. Let me see. Do I have anything like? Here, let me try some of these default sounds that come with StreamYard. I don't really use them. Try Scream Man. There you go. Like being locked in a room with yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, let's keep going. I wanted to do this because I haven't done it in a long time, and I like to throw it out there every once in a while just to remind everybody, because I think this is good stuff. So let's go ahead and check this out.
Policeman. A policeman is a composite of what all men are, I guess, a mingling of saint and sinner, dust and deity. Called statistics, wave the fan over stinkers, underscore instances of dishonesty and brutality because they are news. What that really means is that they are exceptional, they are unusual, they are not commonplace. Buried under the froth is the fact. And the fact is that less than 0.5% of policemen misfit that uniform. And that is a better average than you'd find among clergymen. What is a policeman? He of all men is at once the most needed and the most wanted. A strangely nameless creature who is sir to his face and pig or worse behind his back. He must be such a diplomat that he can settle differences between individuals so that each will think he won, but if a policeman is neat, he's conceited. If he's careless, he's a bum. If he's pleasant, he's a flirt. If he's not, he's a grouch. He must make instant decisions which would require months for a lawyer, but if he hurries, he's careless. If he's deliberate, he's lazy. He must be first to an accident, infallible with a diagnosis. He must be able to start breathing, stop bleeding, tie splints, and above all, be sure the victim goes home without a limp or expect to be sued. The police officer must know every gun, draw on the run, and hit where it doesn't hurt. He must be able to whip 2 men twice his size and half his age without damaging his uniform and without being brutal. If you hit him, he's a coward. If he hits you, he's a bully. A policeman must know everything and not tell. He must know where all of the sin is and not partake. The policeman from a single human hair must be able to describe the crime, the weapon, the criminal, and tell you where the criminal is hiding. But if he catches the criminal, he's lucky. If he doesn't, he's a dunce. If he gets promoted, he has political pull. If he doesn't, he's a dullard. The policeman must chase bum leads to a dead-end stakeout 10 nights to tag one witness who saw it happen but refuses to remember. He runs files and writes reports until his eyes ache to build a case against some felon who will get dealed out by a shameless Seamus or an honorable who isn't honorable. The policeman must be a minister, a social worker, a diplomat, a tough guy, and a gentleman. And of course, he'll have to be a genius because he'll have to feed a family on a policeman's salary.
All right. Round of applause for the one and only. Ah, crap.
The one and only crap.
What was his name? We just listened to him for 3 minutes.
I'm sorry. You're asking the wrong person.
Oh, crap. I can't believe I forgot his name
Horrible.
right as I was about to say it. Anyway, you guys know who that was. He was awesome. Used to listen to him all the time on the radio. It's just right now Paul Harvey. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, round of applause for the one and only Paul Harvey. Thank you. Holy crap, hammer sandwich sauce. I can't believe my mind went blank right as I was going to say Paul Harvey. Like, who? What? Ah, crap.
Well, there's some odd things that can erase your memory pretty quick.
That's true. Snowing out there pretty good. It's crazy that yesterday was 60 degrees and today it's snowing and 27.
Aren't you used to that by now? It's like that all the time there this time of year.
I know, but your body still, it just starts to adjust to the warm, then it gets cold. It just starts to adjust to the cold, then it gets warm.
Yeah.
It's insanity. But yeah, that was Paul Harvey. I love that because he really does get into like all of the details of every little thing, everything that these guys always bring up. He mentions all of it in that speech. So, especially I like the line where he's like, "Oh, the media points the finger at the stinkers or the little ones, the ones that screw up once in a while are the biggest mistakes," or like if they catch a criminal, they were lucky. If they don't, oh well, it's because they're stupid. They don't know what they're doing. Like no matter what, you can't win.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Everything he said was true.
Absolutely. Question for Ray. Does Officer Leo ever tase you when he's late with his breakfast? Oh, no.
No, but he got fed twice this morning again.
Oh, lucky Leo. Oh, my goodness gracious. That cat, he's a good cat.
Yeah.
I love him.
I do too.
You know what? Did you still ever put any more because I haven't seen unless I missed it any recent Leo videos.
No, actually I've only been sticking to Leo videos on Facebook.
Okay.
Because they're easier to just in every aspect easier. I'm already at step 1 of monetization over there and it's only been like a couple of months that I've been putting up videos, maybe less.
Right.
So,
and speaking of which, how's the Thomas and Ray Hump Day R&R show going? You're moving until Thursdays?
yes, we're still staying on Sundays for my time, 7 his time, but during the week we are moving to Thursdays, same time, 4 and 7. So, yes.
All right, round of applause for the R&R show with Ray and Mr. Thomas. Don't forget to check that out. And then, well, let's just move on right away. Get into the next video. This one, yeah, that one was pretty much over. It was just Joey being more annoying and screaming in that lady's face for no reason.
Yeah.
Oh, so annoying. This next one, this one's a little different. But I wanted to cover it because like we like to have fun here and have a good time and joke about these guys. But ultimately, I think what we do is important because the mentality behind what these guys are doing is dangerous. And Van Balian did a video this morning where he talks about a Sovset who, well, when you see that, you'll see it's the worst that it can be. It's very serious, and again, it's going away from the humor aspect of it, but it is important, I think, occasionally to illustrate like just how bad it can be, and what this kind of mentality can ultimately lead to, if you stick with it. So let's go ahead and let's check out this video by the one and only Van Bellion, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's go. Oh, wait, got to full screen that sucker. There we go. All right. Go.
No longer a person or a human. Do you know how much I'm worth?
I don't care how much you're worth.
Because it's going to come out of your paycheck
No.
for all these crimes. Yes, it will, because
No.
I have documents. You are under arrest.
Welcome back to the Van Bellion channel, guys. Today we head to Gig Harbor, Washington State for a story you hope you'll never have to cover on a channel that points and laughs at sovereign citizen stupidity because of the people it affects. Unfortunately, the self-described non-human in today's video takes his beliefs way too far and pays the ultimate price when he does the unthinkable. But before we get to the incident itself, let's take a look at a traffic stop where he attempted the script in 2022.
So you're going to receive 2 traffic citations. One's going to be for operating an electronic device while driving, and the other is going to be operating a motor vehicle without insurance, okay? You're required to have insurance. Now, wait a second. No, you're going to let me finish, okay? So this one, you can get thrown out pretty easily, okay? All you got to do is show the court that you have documentation that you have insurance, and you'll be good to go. That's a $550 ticket, okay? So you can get that one thrown out pretty easy. You are under arrest, all right, for operating a vehicle without your driver's license. Your driver's license is expired and you don't have an ID. Had you shown me an ID, it would have just been an infraction. But because you want to play the game, and I for whatever reason why, listen, I don't know you. I don't know if you have an issue with law enforcement, that's fine. But this could have went a lot quicker and easier. You know, this is on you. So you have a mandatory court date for this one. If you don't go to the court date, you're going to get a warrant out for your arrest. Do you understand that? You understand that? I do not. Okay. Well, it's all written here for you, so you don't have to then. Because here's the court that you got to go to, and there's your court date, okay? So you got to be there on 10/19 at 10 a.m. So make sure you're recording that, 10/19 at 10 a.m. So if you miss that court date, I've told you when your court date is. So when they issue a warrant out for your arrest for not showing up, you see that I've told you when that court date is. So make sure you go there. There's that for you. My turn now? Yeah, go ahead. So my turn is... But take this first. This is yours. Let me finish. Okay, listen. Do you want to go to jail today? Or do you want to just get your tickets so you can go to court? Okay, well, you can't drive either, so you better call somebody to come pick you up because you're not driving. You don't have a driver's license. Well, once again, sir, you don't have a driver's license. I am operating a motor-driven conveyance. Okay. I am not driving. Okay. I am traveling. Well, great. Because the thing is operating a vehicle without a license. So that's the law. So it's operating a motor vehicle without a driver's license. So you're assuming I am a person? Okay. There you go. There's your citations for you. Why are you interrupting? Do you have any other questions regarding that? And how you're going to get home? There is no other questions. Okay, great. So you need to get a ride. What is your name? Okay, it's on the ticket. What is your badge number? My name is Detective Sam. I'm Gig Harbor, badge number 115. Is that going to be there? It's actually going to have his number on it. Okay, because I'm going to need your information. So I have to write it. Can you? I'll tell you what, I'll give you a business card. How's that for you? I need your name. No, I'm just going to give you a business card. I need your name and badge number because this is going to be reported to a Washington Assembly Oversight Committee. Great. For the crime. Okay. U.S. Code.
Sir, his business card has everything you need on it.
Let me go grab it. As long as you got your badge number and I'll write it on there for you. I appreciate it. Matter of fact, here, I'll write it on here for you. Awesome. Because I need this information. That's more valuable than what you're pulling out. What's actually really valuable is make sure you make that court date. That's something you're going to have to deal with. Okay. Well, I'm not going to clarify. I'm not here to clarify anything with the corporation. Okay. As a living man, well, I'm just telling you, they're gonna issue a warrant for your arrest, and you're gonna go to jail. Okay, so just get it taken care of. You're making more out of this. There's my name and there's my badge number 115. Okay, that's Detective Sam. Yeah, there you go. Awesome. I'm the only one. Awesome. So good stuff. All right. So hey, do you have any other questions on how to take care of that? I believe that everything that was said is clear. Okay. And as long as we're on the same page, we're on the same page. You're not driving. So we're on that page too. I am not driving. I'm traveling. Oh, you're not going to operate this vehicle anymore today because you don't have a driver's license. You're going to call someone to come pick you up. And what happens to this vehicle? Call somebody to come pick you up so they can take your vehicle. Oh. You just don't have a valid license to drive it. So somebody can come here and come pick you up. You're preventing my rights under the color of law. You don't have any rights for driving because you don't have a driver's license. I'm not driving. Okay. You don't have any traveling rights because you don't have a driver's license. You can't travel in this motor vehicle right now.
It is unlawful for you to make a contract with a living man on my land and soil jurisdiction. Okay. So you're causing me crime, harassment. Okay.
No.
So are you, sir?
No, sir. You're not.
You're okay to deny.
Let me ask you, have I been cordial with you this entire time? Was I rude to you at all?
That's not the point.
No, I'm just asking you. Was I rude to you at all at any time during our
Yes,
interaction?
you're harassing. That's very rude.
That's harassing. Okay.
Yes, it's very rude.
Okay. All right,
All right.
well, you have all the information.
we
Make
can
sure
go.
you get that taken care of and make sure you get a ride, okay? I'm not going to sit here and babysit you, but make sure you get a ride.
All right.
Okay, you can't be driving because if you get stopped again, listen, like, we're not here trying to harass you. We're not
You're
trying
doing
to
this
give
to
you a bunch of
yourself,
stickers.
guys. You're doing this to yourself.
Okay.
Because this is going to be mentioned.
Well, it's all documented.
All right.
And it will be
So you
documented.
going away.
You have a good day.
All right.
Just make sure that you get a ride, okay? Thank you.
Don't drive. What did we just say?
What happened?
No, you don't.
Listen,
You're not operating the vehicle.
I am
You're going
not
to call
sir,
somebody.
sir, hold on. Listen to me. Okay, I'm Officer Daniel, Gig Harbor Police Department. Okay, my badge number is 118 or 112 actually. You're being audio and video recorded, okay? Listen, you don't have the right to operate a motorized vehicle within the state of Washington on the streets if you are not licensed, okay? So listen to me. I appreciate what you're doing. I understand what you're doing. I understand what you believe and whatnot. But I'm telling you, under the laws of the state of Washington, you are not allowed. It's not a right to operate a motor vehicle. That's not a right. That is correct. That's not
correct.
It's a privilege that the state gives you if you have a license.
There's a difference when you make your correction. Political correction I have paperwork and documented, notarized and thumb printed that I am no longer a person or a human.
Okay.
I am operating under land and soil jurisdiction as a living man.
Okay. Then
Wait.
no, don't hold on. Listen.
Wait, why are you interrupting me?
You
Can
can
you pause it?
tell the courts that. You can tell the judge
I don't
that.
answer to a corporation. The court works for United States, the federal corporation. As long as you're wearing that uniform, you're working for a corporation. So right now you're harassing.
Okay.
Yes.
You believe what you want. Don't operate this vehicle on the streets. I'm telling you right now.
And what happens if I will?
Nope.
You gonna keep harassing me?
No, you're going to go to jail.
Well, that's more harassment then.
Okay, well,
So
it's going to be
then-
harassment in
then
jail, or you can go home
be
today.
more, listen, do you know how much I'm worth?
I don't care how much you're worth.
Because it's gonna come out of your paycheck
No.
for all these crimes. Yes, it will. Because
No.
I have documents.
No.
Yes. You want to find out?
Okay. Well,
Hey, it's
you
your
want
money.
no?
It's your money.
It's not my money.
It is your money.
We're telling you right now, you're not allowed to operate this vehicle on the streets. Okay.
And I'm-
You're not licensed. You're not insured. Okay.
I am not a
Okay.
person. You're a
We're
human.
we're leaving.
You're leaving now.
Yes.
Have a good day.
Thank
for
you.
stopping by.
So now we fast forward to February the 24th, 2026, where, according to reports, the individual in this video went on a mass spree that ended with him getting shot dead by a deputy.
This is the neighborhood where investigators say 4 people were stabbed to death on Tuesday morning. Now, King 5 has confirmed through court records and a family member that the suspect was Alexander Shablikin, and one of the victims, his mother, was Zoya Shablikina. Now, court documents show that Zoya Shablikina filed for a domestic violence protection order against her son in April of last year. In a handwritten declaration, she wrote that she feared for her life. A judge granted a temporary order on April 4th, and records show Shablikin was personally served at his Gig Harbor residence on April 17th. And on May 2nd, the court entered a final order that was set to expire in May of 2026. Now, just before 9 o'clock on Tuesday morning, deputies were called here for a reported violation of a separate no-contact order. Investigators say that order had not yet been served, and a deputy was on the way to do so when witnesses began calling 911, reporting a man stabbing people outside the home. One neighbor tried to intervene, says the suspect attempted to kick in his door, sharing these photos with King 5. There's damage and blood left behind. A deputy arriving on scene reported the suspect was still attacking victims, and that's when that deputy shot and killed him. A different neighbor we spoke with today says she had no idea there was an active protection order.
It's definitely heartbreaking. Definitely. It's still, I just can't believe it happened, because it's something I've always bragged about, was how small and quaint and safe my neighborhood always felt. I've bragged to people for years how much I love where I live. Not that I don't love it now, but it's It's very unsettling.
As for those 3 others who were killed and tried to intervene, they still have not been identified. Tacoma Police is the lead agency on this investigation. I'm told that we'll have an official update from them sometime next week.
We now learn the identity of the victims, the history and mental health of the now deceased suspect, and what led up to this incident.
The victims are 59-year-old Joanne Brandini, 81-year-old Louise Talley, 67-year-old Stephanie Killalea, and 52-year-old Zoya Shablikin, who was the suspect's mother.
Her family released these photos of her to Como. And new tonight, we're getting a better understanding of the concerning background of that 32-year-old suspect.
Yeah, Mary and Preston, this was the first video that I got back from several records I've requested into the background of Alexander.
Okay, so this whole thing, like, it's horrible, but that's like these are the people who have this mentality, who follow this. This is where it leads. You know, you start believing in no rules, no laws, none of this applies to me or whatever. This is what ends up happening.
Yes. And you could tell he firmly believed in what he was saying. Like, he wasn't just somebody who got sewed in online with a bunch of fraudulent stuff. He actually believed what he was saying.
Right. This isn't just an idiot trying to grift his way out of a parking ticket or something. Like, this is somebody who actually believes in no government, no rules, no laws, and then what people end up dying. Like, it's horrible.
In this case, his own mom.
Yeah.
Hurt his own mom. Yeah.
She probably disagreed with his politics.
Yeah, he's probably violent with her. You could tell in the car that he was just 1 inch away from just losing his temper, completely. Volatile. Just probably, abused his mother to the point where she felt like she had to get that restraining order. And a mom, it would take a lot for a mom to do that against her kid,
Oh, absolutely. Yes.
So
yeah, it's not good.
No.
But I wanted to show this also because I think it illustrates, like, one of the points that I've always been talking about is, and the same thing, like, because again, the frauditors and the soft sits, basically, what did Schrodinger's cat always say? Frauditors are soft sits light, right?
Yeah.
It stems from the same basic belief system, just on a different level.
And most frauditors at some point intermingle the two.
Yep.
Especially lately, I've noticed them intermingling the two.
Yeah, they're leaning more and more towards the soft sit mentality, and just, I don't know, just almost like, just promoting pure anarchy, and then the other reason why I wanted to show this video specifically is because it's like, when you talk about that and you say, like, well, that's going to lead to violence, that's going to lead to disorder and chaos, they'll always argue, oh no, it won't, oh no, it won't. Then you see something like this and say, see, it sure does.
And then you can hear a cricket fart because they never comment, like, anything to the negative about when something bad happens at all. Like,
right.
You could just absolutely hear crickets farting, because, like, when the guy went and shot the homeless man,
yes,
they had nothing to say.
Nope. I never heard anyone comment about that at all on their side.
Right. And then when something like this happens, like they ambush police trying to serve a warrant, or they go and, God forbid, they hurt a family member, unalive a family member. It's like, where do you think it's getting you now? Where do you think it's getting you?
Yeah.
A society like this is what you want?
Yeah, I hopefully not, right? But that's what they're advocating for.
Well,
it's just, and it's situations like this specifically are also disappointing because so much of it comes from this rabbit hole and going down this, and you see these gurus out there that are selling this idea to these people, and they're buying it hook, line, and sinker, and you have to wonder, like, how much of it is their fault and how much of it is somebody else conning them into this belief system and them just buying into it, and then being led down this road.
Yeah, well, they target people who are at a point, I believe, this is just a personal belief. They target people that are at a point in their life where they feel like they don't have a choice but to go down this road.
Yes.
It's an enticing road to people who are in extreme debt, owe a lot of money to government, owe a lot of money for like getting in trouble with traffic tickets, things like that. And then so here's somebody telling them, you don't need any of that. Trust me.
Right. Yep. Exactly.
It's an enticing road that a lot of them just go down because it's better than the alternative.
And honestly, I completely agree with that, because that's how I started to get to where I'm at today. Was years ago. I'll never forget it, because I got a letter from the state. I owed money because my plates were about to expire. I had to renew it, and I couldn't afford it at the time. If I had a couple extra bucks to me, that meant diapers.
Yeah.
And so I kind of panicked, and I started doing a little bit of research, like, is there any alternative of what I can do in this situation? And immediately I started reading all these websites, and I was like, oh, really? But I didn't just buy it hook, line, and sinker. I wanted to do research and see, is that really true, or is this just some internet crap? And I realized I didn't know what it was at the time, but I realized I was reading a sovereign citizen website. But I understand how someone who's in that position can start seeing this stuff, think it's real, and be like, oh, cool. All I have to do is just get rid of my driver's license and throw it in the trash, and my birth certificate and my social security card and all that, and then I'll never owe anybody money for anything ever again. Cool, let's go.
So I said it's enticing when you're at the end of your rope and have to choose, because I've been there, choose between, do I get medicine or food?
Right.
Do I pay my rent or fix my car?
Yeah.
Where you're always making a choice for financial reasons, and you have a family depending on you, and everything seems to be closing in. They come across this, and it's like a light, like somebody's offering them a life jacket, and they don't do research like you did. You were smart enough to do research.
Right. Yeah.
It's very simple.
They buy it hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah. I mean, a Google search is very simple.
Yep.
But they don't want to. They want to believe that this is real. It's, and it's just, the more they get into it, the more they see, oh, this is going to save me. And then they get confirmation bias, and they do all these things that just, it's like a cult.
Yep.
They work on you. They prey on you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. It's so sad. And then again, you hear a situation like this, and it's like, like I said, obviously we come up here, we joke around about these guys and stuff, but you see a situation like this where people literally end up dead over it. And it's like, it's a shame and it's horrible, but it's like, that's exactly why we're always up here talking about this, so that people will see that this is out there and how dangerous it is, and so that other people won't fall for it.
Exactly. If it reaches one person and makes one person think, then it's worth it.
Yes, absolutely. Oh my goodness. Wow. Yeah, that one was pretty heavy. So now I want to find something light to move on to the next bit with. I don't have a douche canoe for today. Let's see what we can do. Maybe we could go in the Wayback Machine and pull up one of my older, funnier videos from the old days.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, that'll be fun. All right, let's see. Boom, 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 boom. All right, how about one I haven't seen in a while? How about? Oh, I got an idea. Dagnabbit. Of course, there's always issues. Did you? What was it? Was there
Mr. Thomas? He's Mr. Thomas.
Oh, of course, yeah. He's always got something to say.
He tagged me, and it was like those claw machines where you get a toy or whatever out of it.
Yes.
Well, he tagged me. It was a bunch of orange cats inside of it, and he asked, "Is this how you got Leo?"
Oh,
Yes. So I got Leo. It was in a claw machine. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, here. How about my Happy Dance compilation? Remember that video? That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and let's check that out again. It's been a while since I played this, and it's been a while because I did do a super mega ultra hardcore Happy Dance last week when we got all those donations for the American Heart Association.
Yes.
So yeah, let's go ahead and celebrate that again, ladies and gentlemen. The Happy Dance compilation video from, what was this, 2 years ago? Wow.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's been that long. That's crazy. And you're in it.
Oh no.
Yep. No, it's all good. Let's go ahead and check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. I've been watching Sovereign Citizen Guru videos, and I finally understand. They convinced me. And so now, ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Get prepared to, as I introduce to you for the first time, the new Sovereign Citizen hezokuai. Dun, dun, dun. Drum roll. I am ready. I have my tinfoil hat to keep all the evil at bay from the evil tyrannical government that's trying to take over our brains and control us. I've got to start with this. Like, hello everyone, welcome to the show. We're gonna have fun tonight. I got my tinfoil hat. We got guests. We got. Really go check him out as well. Oh, Doc Danger! Another round of applause for Doc Danger for crying out loud. Let's go. Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Blackheart has a question for you.
All right, what do you want, Mister Black? All right, lady, she's always trying to hurt me. I'm sorry, ma'am.
It ends with
now, what was that, Blackheart?
Turn your ass around and face me.
Ah, crap, Hammer. Okay, there you go, buddy. There. What now?
Okay.
I'm from the boy. Got to sit down, take a rest on the pole.
Going to listen to you again, it shocked me.
Where's the dance?
What?
Which?
What?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. It's after the unclean hands bit. Yes, it was. Oh man, I had completely forgot about so much of this. Wow. Did you remember all of that? Holy
no, crap. I did not.
Oh, wait, sorry, I got all right. Yeah, oh man, that's great. See, we should watch that whole thing one of these times. But yeah, I just wanted to show the Happy Dance bit, but I forgot that it was at the tail end of the video. The whole video was just random clips from the show over the years. All right, so anyway, here's the super mega ultra hardcore Happy Dance clip. All right, right after the unclean hands bit. Yeah, when unclean hands was a guest. Oh my god.
He's a man of few words, but the few words really say a lot.
What were you going to say, buddy?
I can't remember. I don't know. It's just stupid. I watched it for about 15 minutes.
Well, yeah, it was so much nothing.
Exactly.
The highlight was there was one arrest made.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, and the arrest was an auditor named Tu Apri.
Never heard of him.
Huh.
do, that's my butt. Do, that's my butt. Man, moan 'em. Ow.
Oh my goodness gracious me! So how did you like that? That was I haven't seen that in so
That
long.
was good, yeah.
All the different guests we had on the show over the years, and that's what it was. Now that I remember, after watching, like, we didn't watch the whole thing, but the whole thing is basically a little bit of everyone. That's why it had the Doc Danger clip and other stuff. So I miss Doc so much. He was awesome.
Yeah, he was.
Ladies and gentlemen, for Doc Danger.
It was good. It was good seeing a lot of those faces again. Like, we haven't seen some of them in a long time.
Yeah, Graham and Script Cat.
Yeah.
So much good times.
Frauditor comedy show.
Yep. She still comes on your show quite a bit, though, right?
Yeah, she does. She's there sometimes. Not as often as we'd like, but
Right.
yeah, like some other person I know.
What?
What? What?
No, I got you. Right. It's about time though, because I gotta go pick up the kids. They're with their mom right now, so I think we're gonna have to wrap it up
Okay.
there. Thank you so much for joining me again, Ray. As always, you gonna be here next Saturday?
I should be, yeah.
Alrighty, and why don't you promo your next show coming up?
Tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific, 7 p.m. Eastern, we are going to be doing Oldsters in the Wild. Old folks getting in trouble as they know how to do. So,
All right. That sounds like a party. Don't forget to tune in and watch that, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Ray, once again for being here, and thank all of you for watching. I love you guys. You're the best fans in the world, as always. Thank you so much. Check out her show tomorrow, her and Mr. Thomas, and don't forget to check that out Monday morning. You know the drill. All right. Oh no.
Hey, listen, you bungholes. I don't care what you do. You come back here on Monday and watch the show. You vote for me in Congress so that I can make it legal to pepper spray old ladies. How would you like that?
That voodoo doll, he's got nothing but problems. He's a troublemaker. All right. Thanks a lot, guys. See y'all next time. And like I always say, hey. Oh, yeah. I'm all shook up. All right.